Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Fenton. In this Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're going to do the Hunt in Hunter's Edge, this time the Nolan path. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so it'll be updated and more. In the last video, we did the cat path. Now we're going to do the other ones. So this way we benefit in a whole bunch of experience points. Let's start this now. Please note about one thing about the Jahrl. Do not mention about the Bloodstone. That links to another side quest. Instead, just pick the choices I'm picking. So this way you advance on the Nolan path. So let's start that right this instant.
Tate!
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of Jahrl Troll Tramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode. The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an orc's arm off. The wizard and his servants eluded us, but we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find those damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry to the wizard's house. My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the orcs have put their rat herder on the job. But we also have some surviving villagers holed up down in the cellar. An orc torturer, courtesy of Glutilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever, and almost instantly kills his victims. We've offered to do it for him, but Glutilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck though, if you're up for a spot of torture.
This wizard must be Zandalor. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him yet.
Let's hope we catch up with him before they do.
Too drunk to read the cards.
You the one Jahrl sent to replace the ham-fisted toadskin downstairs? About bloody time. The beast down there goes through prisoners like Gilda Godsword goes through suitors. Jahrl gave you the all clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs hasn't the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witness after witness over the head, smashing him to bits before we can get so much as a word out of him.
For this next step, I'm going to say this now. You want to do is fail the minigame. What you do, you'll fight the orc, the goblin, and rest of the guards. Do not go up afterwards, and do not hit any AoE at all. Nolan will die. So you got to try to do is keep Nolan alive and kill everyone else, which I'm going to do right now.
Powerful.
Law cannot work in these conditions. Smash his arts. Law need peace. Law only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flats better than us. Human silly threats upset Law's craft. Law will teach human to disturb him when he's working.
Help to walk! You can do what you like with us, you monsters! Justice will find you in the end!
Ramming speed!
Feel the fury of the air.
I feel better already.
I can't see! I can't see! On you. My victory! My power is your power.
For an eye.
I needed that.
Back on my feet again!
I needed that.
Electrifying grasp! Raining thorns and needles!
Most of the guards are dead, except for one. He has his own little room. Nolan's alive. The orc, the goblin, they're all dead. We're going to go ahead and grab this key too. Now, there's another room we cannot unlock at all. I'm going to guess is you have to either use a magic unlock scroll or just go ahead and, of course, wait until all hell breaks loose. So, our next step is we're going to talk to Nolan and see what we definitely have to do next. After that, I'll tell everybody what to do exactly.
Hail, my heroes. Who are you? Are you one of them? The tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room if my sight serves. But until those guards are dealt with, escape is utterly impossible.
In order to get Nolan and, of course, the other prisoners' cooperation, you have to kill the last guard. Yep, that's right, everyone. The very last one. This is going to be a 4-on-1 slaughter, so let's go ahead and start the slaughter.
Divine volley!
That is real easy. So the next step is talk to Nolan and the prisoners in order to get the ball going. They'll now cooperate because every one of those guards are gone. So anyways, I'm going to give advice about honor difficulty. I advise not doing this path on honor difficulty because the other one was much easier, but if you want the extra experience points, this is a great way to do so. And yeah, there's about, if I remember right, total 3 battles for this path versus 1 or 2. So I'm going to go ahead, talk to the prisoners and Nolan. I'll tell everybody what to do next.
Hail, my heroes.
Our saviour! I know not why you take pity on us, but I thank you for your kindness. But wait! We can't take a step toward freedom without Nolan. Have you seen him? They took him away quite some time ago, and we've been hearing terrible sounds.
Free! I'm free! You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp. I owe you my very life. The tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room, if my sight serves. Fortunately, you'll be able to move freely now that you've dispatched those guards.
Hello again, stranger. Do you often visit the condemned in their cells? Before we were overrun by orcs, this prison was little used among we of Hunter's Edge. Still, there were always rumors that its cells couldn't hold captives for long. Some said they were swallowed up by a demon. They were only rumors, but perhaps there is a way to get us out of here. He lives! Oh, by the blessed Seven, we thank you! The terrible ordeal he must have gone through. But it's over now, isn't it? It's over now that the gods have sent a hero to save us.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages. You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed. If you can prove your goodwill, that is, if you can help me escape this terrible place once and for all, I'd tell you all. Perhaps if you can help me, you'll be able to help them too.
It is time to find the secret way. That's our next step. We're going to skip talking to the prisoners, otherwise they'll follow you and you'll risk killing them. So the buttons in this area with someone with high perception, they'll discover it. Go ahead and select it like I did. If you need help, go ahead and use my timestamps. Now we're in the secret way, so let me go ahead and explain about this battle. This battle is unique over the other ones we just faced for a few reasons. Now the guards that are infected with spores, they're not bad. They're pretty simple for the most part. You can use any form of AoE like Hell Attack from the water line. Now the big problem is actually those mushrooms. They're immune to poison, obviously. Then they switch their immunities depending on what you throw at them. So you're asking, how do I defeat them? Well, here's a simple solution. Melee and range attacks. Anything non-magical, really. So, for example, we have our Huntress, who's a marksman. Well, she has that nice rain of arrows attack. And that could definitely take down those mushrooms. And sometimes if you want to, just keep on doing the turns until that is ready and just let it loose. Also, just shooting your bow and arrow is a safe way to win. So I'm going to go ahead and start the fight.
One eye shot good, 8 eye shots better. Marksman's soon. I strike from the soul of air!
coming. Alliance with air! No glory in this death. No glory in this death. For you!
The way is almost clear, so we gotta make sure people are there safely. I'm gonna go say this right now. Make sure you have your tornado air magic and clear everything out. or if you want to trigger the poison cloud, but I prefer the more safer method. I have my two-handed fighter who has I think it was a piece of equipment that does have tornado. The other two has tornado definitely. Yeah, clear a nice path, get rid of all this poison. So this way, those nice innocent people will survive 100%. Reason being I didn't talk to him, like I said before, was this battle. So everything is clear now. I'm going to finish up getting rid of this poison. Then I will speak with the prisoners and Nolan and take everybody on the way out of here. And that will be it for the Nolan path. Other than that, it wasn't too hard. One piece of advice I'm going to give, do not come back the way you came from. Otherwise, there might be some serious trouble. Yeah, we do not want to cause any chaos yet until the right moment. So let's go this way. I think it's clear enough. And let's go ahead and talk to the prisoners. So we have to talk to Nolan and the prisoners. It's a lot of back and forth, but it is a very good back and forth. At this point, you basically have the quest complete. So let's go ahead and do that now.
You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp. I owe you my very life. Please, you must help the others escape first.
Hello again, stranger. You've cleared the way? Our hero rises to every challenge. Bless you, bless you.
You made short work of those monsters. It's too good to be true. You found the tunnel then, and the other prisoners are already free? Well, let us be on our way, quickly, before the beasts upstairs send reinforcements. All set. My hero, you've outdone yourself. Let us be on our way then.
We're going to go ahead and meet everybody to that secret tunnel. Now, in order to get the reward and, of course, the location of the said key, yeah, that's right, you get the location from the key from Nolan. As for us, the other two, they'll give you the location of the armory, which is great. So, you know what? We're going to get all that now.
What news? What an invaluable friend you've been to me. And now I'll endeavor to return the favor. The hidden villagers, yes? The wizard prepared a special hiding place for them. A cellar outside their home, concealed by a massive black boulder. First, though, you'll need a key. This you'll find within one of the wizard's beehives. Destroy the boulder, unlock the cellar door, and you'll find yourself face to face with those you seek. And now freedom. Freedom and sunlight. Freedom and fresh air. I'll never forget this kindness you've granted me, my friend. Not on my life. I bid thee the best of luck.
It seems we weren't the only prisoners to find passage in this tunnel, but it seems our predecessors didn't have a hero to guide them. Ah, it's like the sun after a long and frigid winter. We've lost so many in these terribly dark days, but you've even rescued our dear Nolan. Words cannot express our gratitude, dear hero. But perhaps something I overheard could be some compensation for your troubles. One of the orcish brutes mentioned that Grutilda is collecting quite the stash of loot. You can find the entrance to the cellar from her office in the tavern. Here, I'll show you. Thank you, our hero. Thank you and goodbye.
With that, the Nolan path is complete. Last video I did the cat path, I'm calling it. And now we have to do is actually loot the key from the beehive. We're not going to do that just yet. I'm saving it until we actually clear out Hunter's Edge. Yeah, I want to lock this quest in. So anyways, our next thing we're going to do is we're going to exit. We're going to land outside of Hunter's Edge. That is a very good thing. This part of the video I am checking out if I am still welcome in Hunter's Edge. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Now if it stops raining, you're definitely going the wrong way. Oops. Oh boy. That is not it. So anyways, let me go ahead and explain this what I'm about to do. So I'm going to go ahead and not only check out the guards, but I'm also going to go ahead and check out the human side of Hunter's Edge. Yeah, so if the guards does not attack me, that means They don't know about the prison break, which is a great thing. Just do not return to the scene of the crime, which is actually going down there, or talk to the guard in the hatch. So there's the 3. So far, so good. We're not getting attacked. The orcs are not attacking us. That's even great. So I am going to go ahead and do one more confirmation, which is actually checking out the guards by the human side. If I don't see swords, this means one thing. We got away with murder. That's correct. And we got ourselves a lot of experience points. Let me make sure I am going in the correct direction. I think I am. Yep, just go this way. It's the human side. Now, let's make sure the guards are not hating us. Yep, looks like so far so good. I'm going to get a little bit closer. And I think I am A-okay. Yep, we are fine. Here's a recap for this video. I talked to the human immaculate leader. He allowed us to go down to the prison, clear out the prison area, then went to a secret way, clear out the spore people and the mushrooms, escorted the prisoners and Nolan out, got the location of the key, also got the location of the armory. In our next Divinity Original Sin walkthrough video, we'll go ahead and start the all hell breaks loose process. Well, everyone, this is it for my Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough the Hunt in Hunter's Edge Nolan Path video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the barbecue.